Hey guys, Woods Farm here, just at Frontenac Provincial Park at Kingsford Dam, just heading into the park. I'm going to hike down to Lynch Lake for one night. It's the beginning of November and I've got an amazing weather window. It's going to be very warm today and tomorrow, so that's good. We're going to do a little bit of off-trail hiking and hopefully we'll see some wildlife, so stick around and check it out. Okay guys, I'm at the Crab Lake mines. This is the mine that's right along the trail. I believe there's a couple other mines in the area. I'm gonna take a look for them and then I'm gonna head off trail down towards Lynch Lake. Bad little mine shaft. I just came down off the ridge and the tip of Crab Lake is just over to my left, but I crossed this ground that was all pitted and it looked like it had been dug up, and there was some metal car parts laying around, some old barrel hoops. So a pretty interesting spot. They've got this area fenced off. I'm not sure how deep this shaft actually is, but looks like it goes pretty far down. So from here, I'm gonna follow along Crab Lake and then make my way over to Lynch Lake. This is pretty cool. These are some parts from an old rail cart. Another pretty cool pit. This whole area is littered with these like holes and like trenches. It's actually pretty hard to navigate through. There's a lot of loose rock on the ground, which you can't really see because it's covered with leaf litter, and the terrain is kind of up and down all over the place. Just at the end of Crab Lake, that's the second really good scrape that I've seen. Unfortunately, no deer sightings yet. I also followed a pretty good game trail for a while. I'm now heading back towards the east, and I'm gonna link up with one of the trails not too far from here. Okay guys, I'm at campsite 12A on Lynch Lake. It took me about 2 hours to get here with some off trail. And I spotted some bobblehead ducks in Crab Lake. And just on the other side of the campsite here, there was a doe and a fawn. So that was pretty nice. I'm gonna set up my tarp, get organized, grab some firewood, and then I'm gonna go back out on the trail for this afternoon for a few hours and do some more exploring. Okay, just spotted a doe on the other side of a beaver pond. She was bedded down on a slope. I'm downwind. She probably seen me, but I'm gonna circle around and pop up on the ridge and see if I can get a little closer. Probably closed the distance to within 100 meters. When I came up over the ridge, she had stood up and she occasionally looked back in the direction that I came from, but she doesn't see me over here. Okay, I'm back from the afternoon hike. Went up into the interior of the Hemlock Lake Loop, around Hemlock Lake. Got to see a deer. And came back and decided to go around Mine Lake. And I picked up some water there, and now I'm back at camp. Got to cut some firewood and finish setting things up. And then it'll be time for dinner. So tonight we've got some beef and broccoli noodles. It's just ramen noodles with some dehydrated broccoli, some chunks of beef jerky, and some dehydrated onions and peppers, a little bit of soy sauce. It's pretty good. Okay, guys, just wrapped up dinner and I was thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. Originally, I was going to do some off trail hiking, but I'm starting to realize that it's going to be dark pretty late in the morning, which would make for a pretty late start. I got a lot of things to do around the farm, especially to get ready for hunting season. So I think instead I'm just going to call it and head out a bit early. So I'll probably pack up in the dark and then head out and hit the trail in the morning at first light. Tonight I'm going to have a little fire here, and then I'm going to hit the hay. If you have any questions or comments about Frontenac Park, definitely leave them below in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching.